Who sent you here?
Macbeth sent me.
He knows what we're doing, it's fine.
Alright. I guess Banquo and Fleon should be coming here soon.
Oh, I think I hear them.
Where are the deer that we're gonna hunt for Macbeth's dinner party?
Let's go through
Lance?
the tunnel.
I think that's a Banquo. Everyone else is already at Macbeth's dinner party.
You're so far away.
I see a light.
That's gotta be Banquo. Go!
Is he supposed to die?
Wasn't that what we were told to do?
Where's Fleance? I only see Banquo.
We only did half of what Macbeth told us to do.
And we're gonna tell Macbeth what we did.
You all know each other. Welcome. Let's eat.
What's up, Macbeth?
I will stand for now. I'll eat later.
Welcome, everyone.
Excuse me for a moment. There's blood on your face.
Yes, it's Banquo.
It's better on you than in him, I suppose.
Yeah, I shot him.
Thank you for that. What about Fleance?
Fleance has escaped.
I would have been set perfectly, like air walking over the earth, but now you filled me with doubts. Are you sure Banquo is dead?
Yes, I shot him 20 times in the face.
Thank you for that then. We've merely decapitated one of the Hydra's heads. It will regrow and come back to haunt us. We will speak of this later.
Macbeth, please, you're not being a very good host. These guests might as well go home and eat dinner.
Of course! How could I forget? Please, let's have a toast.
Here's a seat for you, Macbeth.
Where's Banquo? I was hoping you'd bring the deer that you promised.
He might have broken his promise, but please, have a seat.
But how? The seat's taken. There's a seat right there.
Where?
Right there.
Which one of you did this?
What? Huh?
I did not do it! You cannot shake your head at me like this.
I think we should get going.
Sit down, guys. In the same way that you wouldn't wave a red flag at a bull, please, don't torment Macbeth like this. Are you a man?
I am, but I am looking at something that could frighten the devil himself.
Your brain, guilty and tired, is suffering from the same hallucinations it did when you first saw that dad.
Look. If the dead can rise again, then why bother burying the bodies?
What is wrong with you?
I could have sworn I saw him.
Stop. You're crazy.
It used to be that when you killed a man, they would stay dead, but now they've returned to haunt us.
Macbeth, you're scaring our guests.
My apologies. It is a strange disorder. It does not shock those who know me well.
Yes, of course.
Go away, Ghost. You have no bones or blood or light in your eyes.
This is nothing but a habit. It is a shame that you're ruining our night.
It is as though my brain has begun playing tricks on me. It is tormenting me for my guilty actions by creating the most obscure thoughts.
Macbeth, please, you're making a scene.
Can't someone drink from the fountain of insanity and go unnoticed? You guys are acting so calm and rational. Banquo hasn't returned from his hunting trip. Doesn't that disturb you?
What are you saying?
Ross, please, don't ask my husband any questions. It makes him even more crazy. Everybody, please, let's just all go home. I'm sure Banquo and their deer are fine.
Good night. I hope you feel better, sir.
I fear this is not the last we've seen of Banquo. Even the best assassins are caught. My time is soon. What time is it?
It is almost morning, my dear.
Oh, and what do you think of Macduff? He never comes.
Did you ask him to join us?
I've heard this indirectly, but I have placed spies in each of the guest homes. Tomorrow I will go see the witches. They will tell me the future. My main concern now is my own safety. I fear I've become so guilty it will be impossible to fix. I must set plans into motion before I think about them.
Macbeth, please, just go to sleep.
That is a good idea. I fear that we've committed so many crimes, this will not be the last time that we will feel guilty for our actions.
So, Macbeth and Lady Macbeth, I noticed you two had some artistic themes going on throughout the play. Would you care to tell me what they were?
Yeah, sure. So we decided that Macbeth and Lady Macbeth shouldn't look at each other at all, and throughout the play you'll notice that Macbeth and Lady Macbeth hardly ever make eye contact. Along with that, Macbeth also alludes to the Hydra, Greek mythology monster, and a metaphor using the air walking over the earth, how it just glides over super nicely.
I see. Okay. So, Lady Macbeth, what kind of things did you try to do to stay consistent with the original play, and what literary devices did you use?
Well, you'll notice I have this awesome red wig here that I used, and in the play, Lady Macbeth herself actually does have red hair. But as far as literary devices, So we had that one, it was actually a Masterfee where we talked about Macbeth's brain being guilty and tired. But then we also had that analogy to waving a red flag at a bull to like taunt it and torment it, similar to how I had urged the guests in the original work to not question Macbeth during his like moment of craziness.
So, when you're playing as Banquo, what was with the whole idea of father and son hunting for a deer for Macbeth's dinner party?
Oh, so that was, we were going for like this theme where you had like a father-son bonding kind of moment, going hunting for deer together, and then when Banquo was killed, it's kind of like Fleance's father has been murdered, and it makes it a little more personal to the audience.
What was your role throughout the play as both the second murderer and as Lennox? And how did it relate to the original play?
Okay, so for Lennox, I actually wanted to go for more of like comedic relief. And that relates to the original play because in the original play, they actually used the porter as a form of comedic relief when he was like all drunk and stuff and like answering the door. And for the second murderer, I just like to kill people.
So what were some artistic choices you chose to use as the first murderer?
Well, I wore really dark clothing as well as a hoodie to act more suspicious and to blend in. And after the murder scene, I started fidgeting to show how the first murderer was very uncertain of his actions and he kind of felt guilt as well. So.